Hello everyone, this is Turia from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Aries. Aries, this is your monthly general reading for June 2019. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams to pull a major theme for you this month, and we have the Moon coming out here. I am also using the Madame and Dora. We have the Spider. Be meticulous and patient. All right. Very nice. I will be pulling one from the Psychic Tarot as well. Spirit. Rejoice in celebration. Beautiful. And I will be using the Energy Oracle. We have All Tied Up coming up here. Give me just a moment, Aries, to get your cards shuffled and laid out, and we will go over them. I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck for your monthly general reading. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for June 2019? Thank you, Spirit. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. What does Aries need to know, Spirit? We are ready. All right, Aries. The situation of the month. We have the Page of Swords coming up here. Crossing you is the Three of Cups. In your foundation, the Queen of Swords. Your recent past, we have the Empress coming up here. Crowning you, beautiful, we have the World. Your new circumstance is the Knight of Swords. What you need to know is the Fool. Your environment, beautiful, Four of Wands. Universal advice is the Seven of Cups. And we have as your outcome energy the Eight of Cups. Beautiful, you guys. All right. Let me just take a quick look here before I get started, Aries. Looks very positive. You're moving forward with growth and expansion. Very nice. All right, let's start with your major energies here. For the month of June. We have the Moon coming up here. This is the energy of Pisces. I feel like it's going to be very important, Aries, for you to pay attention to your dreams, symbolism, signs, synchronicities, you know, that deja vu type of stuff that happens to us. Write it down. Keep a dream journal. For some of you, this is, you know, definitely having maybe the path cleared for you. Maybe what was not shown to you, you can now see it because you are closing a chapter or a cycle in your life and starting a new beginning. Now, I do feel like for the majority of you, with the Moon coming out here, oftentimes this can represent something hidden. And what that is that your path may not be completely shown to you or clear. Now, for some of you, it very well may be. But for, I feel like the majority, it's not. And that's okay. Keep in mind that if we knew how everything was going to work out along our path, along our journey, what was destined for us, we would not gain any knowledge or learn anything from it, okay? And so sometimes it's meant to be this way, all right? So it's very positive for you. Just pay attention to your dreams, you guys. And be very patient with yourself with the spider coming up here. Be meticulous and patient. Now, I feel like make sure all your T's are crossed, I's are dotted, especially if you're dealing with contracts, anything legal, any type of business situations or work. Make sure that everything is in order and be patient. Good things are coming your way, Aries. All right, this is a positive energy. There's blessings on their way to you. Now we have rejoice in celebration, and I love this, and this is the number 3. And you have the number 3 coming up here 3 times in your reading. You have the 3 of Cups that is crossing you, and you have the Empress in your recent past energy. So what this tells me is there's a lot of growth and expansion that's taking place right now in your life, Aries. It's time to celebrate, especially with this 3 of Cups in your crossing energy. It's very important, Aries, for you to show recognition to Spirit and your angels that you celebrate and have gratitude for what you've accomplished, no matter how small or big. So give yourself a pat on the back. Go out. Have a drink with some friends. Enjoy yourself, because I feel like you deserve it and you've come a long way, Aries. And this also, you guys, keep in mind, when you show that gratitude for even the smallest achievements, this allows the universe to open up and Spirit to bless you even more with more abundance. So, and keep in mind, like I said about synchronicities or numbers or anything like that, 333, that may mean something to some of you. Now we have all tied up coming through here, and I can kind of understand this, because you do have the 3 of Cups, like I said, in your crossing energy. And what I'm getting from this, Aries, is that you are very busy. You've got a lot going on. You may feel limited or restricted. You may feel like you don't have the time to go out and enjoy yourself or show gratitude for your accomplishments. There's a need here for you to cut these ties. Whatever you feel like, if you've been overworking and you feel restricted or bound, it's very important that you get yourself some rest, because you have beautiful opportunities coming in here for you, Aries. So make sure you show gratitude and you come out of this phase of feeling like you just have to have your nose to the grindstone at going 24/7. Because if you're not enjoying what it is that you do on a day-to-day basis or what you're working towards, if you're not enjoying it, then what good is it? I mean, that's my opinion, okay? So there's a big need to let loose, enjoy yourself. Now, let's go ahead and let's take a look at your reading here. We have the Page of Swords coming in here as the situation of the month. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. This is ready for action type energy. This is using logic and reason, cutting through the BS to get to the truth and the heart of a matter, moving forward as well, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Now, when I look at this energy right here, I feel like you're putting in the work, you're gaining knowledge, whatever it is that you're working towards here. And I really feel like it has to do with this new beginning and ending a chapter or closing, ending of a cycle in your life. So I feel like this is you using that air energy, logic and reason to get stuff done. Use this sword of truth to have the clarity and cut through anything maybe that is not serving you right now at this time. And being honest and just with yourself is what Spirit is telling me. Now again, like I said, here's this 3 of Cups. We've already discussed this. This is in your crossing position. This can either be for you or against, or maybe a challenge for you. Not against you, but a challenge. This can, like I said, you guys really need to cut loose. Let your hair down. If you're a guy, shake your head out. Say, I'm going out. I'm going to go out on the town. I'm going to have a good time. I've come a long way. I've been working very hard. And now it's time to enjoy myself. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's very important. And like I said, when you show that appreciation and the acknowledgement, with even the smallest accomplishments or achievements in your life, Aries. This allows more abundance to flow into your life. Now we have the Queen of Swords coming in here in your foundation, and this is what's driving you this month. So this is what's moving you forward. This is, again, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Now, the Queen of Swords, I love this energy. This is a no-nonsense type of energy. Very direct, realistic, straightforward. She's holding that sword of truth right there. Again, you have a lot of swords here that's holding that truth and that clarity about where it is you're going and where you want to be. Now, this energy right here, she holds it close to her heart because she's going to cut off, cut away anybody or anything or any situation that's no longer serving her. And oftentimes, this represents speaking a truth, maybe a harsh truth, because she's very honest. Sometimes this energy can almost be piercing or hurtful to others, but it's a truth that needs to be said as well. So, very straightforward. She does not wear her heart on her shoulders, okay? And does not spare anyone's emotions or feelings. She speaks the truth, whether you're a male or a female, okay? Now we have the Empress coming up here in your recent past, and this is just beautiful energy. Again, it's a 3, growth, expansion. You know, this is all about planting the seeds, and, you know, this is Venus energy as well, you guys. This is all about being very grounded and nurturing, having a lot of creativity, very fertile energy here as well. The Empress is all about, you know, giving life, birthing ideas, new projects, growing your business, and there's abundance here with this energy, and it's still with you because it's showing up in your reading. So you're still reaping whatever this is, this reward, I feel like, that's coming into your life. I feel like you're still in the midst of it, Aries. Now we have the World coming up here. This is your crowning energy. This is what you're thinking about. Like I said, the World is all about, you know, starting a new journey. You integrating your life in a new beginning, a new project, possibly a new job, and having fulfillment. This feeling of completion that's there. And being victorious and successful. You've used all the tools on the table. You used everything that was available to you to be able to start this new beginning in your life and be able to close out an old cycle or an old chapter of your life. Your life is like a book, and once we close out a chapter, we start a new one. It's never ending. It keeps going. And this is telling me that you're doing it victoriously and successfully, you guys. Now, your new circumstance is the Knight of Swords. Again, more sword energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Knight of Swords is very self-assured, has a lot of self-confidence. He speaks his truth. Again, here comes this being very frank and being very knowledgeable at the same time about what it is that this truth is. So, and another thing that's really positive, I feel like, about this energy is that you're setting your powerful intention with what it is that you're speaking. Whatever this truth is, whatever you're well versed and knowledged in, and you're moving forward very, very quickly. Just make sure that you don't get in that energy of maybe being a bit impatient with this, all right? Now, this is what you need to know about the current situation of the month. And we have the Fool coming up here. So like I said, here is your situation of the month. You using logic and reason, moving forward, ready for action on this new beginning that's taking place in your life. This can also represent trusting in the universe, going with the ebb and flow, listening to your intuition, starting this new journey. and having a free spirit as well in doing so, and being very confident in yourself. I don't feel like there's any stress or any worry. You know where you're going, Aries. You know what you want to accomplish, and you're moving forward successfully. You're taking that leap of faith. Your environment is a beautiful energy, and this to me represents the home, the Four of Wands. This is peace, joy, and happiness. Again, this can represent small celebrations. Maybe people getting together in your environment, in your home. I also feel like this is something that is built on a strong and firm foundation. So I feel like your environment you have built up, and it's very well structured. You have stability and security in your life, Aries, and this is very positive. Now we come here to the advice from the universe. The universe is telling you here with this Seven of Cups, you know, you have many choices, all right? I don't feel like this is too much of a choice. You have many choices, Aries. And the universe wants you to allow yourself to indulge in maybe some wishful thinking, I feel like. Because sky's the limit for you right now, Aries. I feel like whatever it is, whatever decision, whatever choice, whatever cup it is that you want to pick, or maybe there's several, you are more than capable in doing so. And that is exactly what the universe is saying here. Very positive. And you make this choice. You make this decision because you move from the advice of the universe right here to the Eight of Cups. All right? And there's a cup missing here. And oftentimes I wonder, does he have the cup? Because you can't see in front of him, which would be the ninth cup. And that's the wish fulfillment card with the 9. All right? So I feel like this is you moving on, moving forward, changing direction. You've drunk from all of these cups. You know what's in them. You picked one, which I feel like is the 9th cup here. And you're going after a dream. You're going after a wish. Or you're going after something that you know you can do. And it's showing here that you're well knowledged. Whatever this new beginning is, you know exactly what it is that you want. You've gained, you've made sure everything's in order. You've been meticulous. You've been patient. And now you're ready. You're ready to set off on this journey. I don't feel like you're walking away from anyone or even a situation. I feel like you've been doing this. It's took you a long time to build up all of these cups, and now you're ready to change course and go after something that's going to be exciting for you, where you're going to have growth and expansion and abundance that comes into your life. Very positive reading, Aries. Very positive. I'm going to pull 2 life purpose cards now for you, Aries. Like I said, you know what it is that you're going after. Make sure you celebrate your accomplishments, what you've achieved. And, you have abundance coming in here that's pushing you forward. This new chapter, this new beginning in your life. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. We have crystals coming up here. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Some of you may take Reiki. Some of you may be healers. However you use your crystals. Some of you may just be a healer in general. Have that natural divine ability that we all have. But you know how to use it. Maybe for yourself or maybe even for others. We have healer coming out here. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Oh my goodness. I'm going to pull one more because I feel like these both are about healers. All right. Light and love. Wow, you guys. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. Very nice. Talking to a lot of light workers here, you guys. Very nice. All right, Aries. I love you guys. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, you guys.